It didn't really work that well, but maybe QTV can make it happen.
There are so many massive damage dealers on the side of Team Fire, but it's looking relatively similar. But
this is
with
really cool.
Multiple Yasuos?
Yeah, I was
round first. That is not what you want.
Here we go. Faker and Impact.
Last invade.
Yeah.
Go right in.
Who's going to get the smite?
Pops over, surprise!
There it is.
On the Yankos. Oh, man. And the blue buff gets picked up by Faker.
Yeah, Yankos had the smite to heal.
Oh, he's in trouble. Uses the flash, but not going to get hit by the tornado.
All right, and Karza comes out the bushes.
Kind of regrets it a lot of damage. In goes QTV. The exhaust is down on him, but he's back invisible again.
Oh, wait, hold on. Karza, way too low. He has to jump back at QTV.
Oh, but Deception does it as QTV. They're looking for the traders. Maple, one auto attack. It's empowered. He's running the wrong direction. I have a feeling QTV, this is almost lights out. Gets himself.
Mode. No Mata in this game, unfortunately.
But we got Karza, we got Maple. They were pretty hyped in the last one. And here comes Karza on to Optimus, chasing him down. Yankos is coming through. Sends the spikes out, leaps it, and Yankos picks the kill. Meanwhile, Maple is going to polish off QTV. No flash this time.
Yeah, not going to be able to juke any fancy maneuvers as Maple just slices time. Has it underneath this turret as Faker's not going to be able to get his way in. Big minion wave though. There's a dive opportunity up in the top lane. Level 5 is being gathered, but no level 6. Now Mouse, he's in a whole host of trouble, and Faker just slices him in half. Yeah, 6, that Riftwalk is there as Faker walks over this ward. Whalers gets in there. Oh my god! Instantly pops him!
Jesus!
Yep. The flash to the instant stacked up rip. Not to mention the revolver he has as well, giving the extra magic damage on hit. So really just everything he can throw at.
Meanwhile, everyone fighting here down towards the bottom side as Optimus just gets sliced by Casa. QTV now looking for Maple. One more Q's gonna do it. Get there! Does find it as now QTV.
Quick,
I have a feeling once again running for his life, and Casa's gonna be able to slice him up.
Time. He should be able, now that he has his ultimate, to maybe make some plays. It's so tricky against Caston, though, because of that early magic shield.
This is hold on, though.
So much damage. The Ignite is still there. Bjergsen, is he going to survive? Oh my god, yes, Whalers, the last tick.
We're back, it's all right. And never mind, I'm going to go kill Optimus instead.
Got this off.
Oh!
Gets in is Faker, who does land a W as well, but Casa's here. Faker's trying to make this a 1-4. Oh my god, Yankos just smacks it.
Definitely when you combine the power of Rengar and Kha'Zix, are normally fighting each other, but clearly they're powerful together.
Interesting maneuver there as Mouse windwalls absolutely nothing, and Impact just slices him in half, uses the flash just for fun.
Top that. Couldn't handle the health bar. All right, so let's look across the map. In these modes, obviously, you're going to see not a whole lot of towers getting taken right away. It's all about the kills as Faker and Yankos find each other.
Just switching positions here as Casa gets in. Looks like he was killed by the popcorn, but it is going to be the Rengar that grabs it.
What is it about
him out? Now Optimus makes his way back in. That was cute. As, control ward, a little bit embarrassing.
Yeah, a little unlucky. Still thinking it's a ping. That's okay. Now Bjergsen's tagged up top, and he finds Mouse. Oh, the Death Lotus, the hop. And Bjerg claims one.
I feel so bad for
cooldowns, about 3/4 of the way through.
And Mouse should know something's up by now. There's no way I get a free lane this long.
Oh, wait!
There's always something up.
Oh, God.
Fadeaway Ignite. Oh, God.
Oh, that's...
And Randy Whalers is going to be dead.
Super dead.
That situation.
Realize that one as well as Maple's just going to hang out here in this circle.
He can only go one way.
No funny business to be done as another Shadow Dash gets QTV out of the way. He just really likes going the wrong direction, however. Doesn't have the flash, so can't get over this side. Yankos just comes in and says, thank you very much for the kill.
Luck ran out.
Oh, dear.
It just
please
feel good.
Goodbye.
Just tanking up the turret, but just so much damage from everyone in this mode. Now it's a decent charm. Optimus flashes himself out of the way, but Yankos comes down, and this is why Kha'Zix is just busted in this mode. No one has any health, Jack.
Exactly, and you're not allowed to build it either.
In he goes again.
Still gets fed.
Up. Well, does he have his flash up this time?
All right, he's been a magician this game, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. He's going to try. Oh!
Whoa!
Almost did it.
God. Bang, boom goes the dynamite as Wales is going to come in, looks to try and clean up Impact. The bowl is going to land, he makes it under the turret, but Maple with the fadeaway shuriken's going to grab champions in this mode that have CC as well. But Yasuo is one of them. You know, he has that tornado, can get the knockup, can hold them then in the air as we do have more action. As Yankos is looking to try and take down Optimus, so much damage with that Q. The instant pop double kill from Wayland.
Here comes
he does get his life sacrifice, but Casa just tears them up. It's a double kill for Yankos. I don't even know who did the damage there.
He's able to hit. The isolated Q is just so quick that he's able to continually kill them.
7-0-5 now, and he's like, wait a minute, I'm up against Faker. That's okay. I'm still Kha'Zix. I'm still
the knockup!
He's taking the tower, but it doesn't matter. Yankos in the end. But they still...
In the fun game modes, they've actually been the carries, especially in the one-for-all. This game, their KDAs aren't that great, but they're also the ones doing the dirty work. The Sightstone support Ari actually will help them get ticks down the road because they're actually going to have vision.
Yeah, and as that kill happens, good point about the Sightstone too. Of course they do.
That's something that Jankos is doing really smart right now. He's got the MR item that can actually spell damage as well, and he's probably building...
Yep. He's just going to get blown up. Invisibility is not going to help him much longer.
Yeah,
he's
super dead.
That was like the longest space between kills we had all game. I think is Faker's going to find Maple, who's going to flash, and the damage is too real. Runs into Optimus. Bjergsen does get a shutdown on Cars as it's happening. All of a sudden, Wayless tags in, and he's out.
Yep, just good escape. Bjergsen easily able to help pick up Garen. Brilliant. As Wayless manages to run himself away using that ripwalk. Impact now feeling the wrath of the 2v1. Good knock-up as the last breath does come in. Gets himself into the brush with that ears. Jankos looking to try and chase him down. Remember, that doesn't slow anymore as the flash does come in, and Impact's looking to run around. Wayless is in there, gets knocked up though, even though he does make his way through, and Casa, as he turns up to the fight, is able to pick that up, but in the... Yeah, I hate it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Wasted food.
Unlucky.
Wayless looking to find himself Optimus, but it's a good charm. Bjergsen's waiting in the wings. Jankos, Optimus gets himself over to the side, and Bjergsen gets knocked up by Mouse. Now Optimus underneath the turret as QTV wants to try and make himself relevant in this game. I'm not sure whether he can.
If it was the old one, you'd be able to, but
yeah.
Not anymore.
Look, Cars.
Hey, got one.
Close. UTV's gonna die.
Now he's dead.
What? In all chat.
Yep, definitely. 23-15. I mean, Ice is still leading the chart. Part of that, though. I mean, you got 10-1, 7 on Jankos. Wayless is in a world of hurt.
Yes, Wayless now.
Yeah.
Make that joke.
Players.
Big menu wave towards the top side as well. You can see Pink's coming out from fire, so he's looking to try and deal with that. His Impact is now
Wayless, that was dirty!
Yeah, well, he's got the Lich Bane and the gun, so that's a lot of on
8 countries.
Well, Bjergsen, he's going to be dancing in the mid lane. He's like, well, there's not a whole lot I can do. Now we've got a problem with Diego. What the damage?
He's got a problem. Okay, he's dead. Faker's trying to push back hard. And the tower shot!
That's pretty big. I mean, it does keep firing the game a little.
Everybody's kind of decided to move around the different lanes and try to grab a bit of control. Wayless is in trouble here as Optimus is coming down to help QTV and Impact. What was that? He took one with them! Oh, man, that Kassadin.
That was that green gum thing again that he did with his sword.
Oh, my goodness. People want to run away a little bit, which means the response time to the Baron is a little bit slower. No one has their blue trinkets up when they get one in. Faker go for the steal, buddy.
Gonna go for it, goes in.
Oh, he steals the god himself as the Twilight Shroud's in. Jankos just jumps his way out as Mouse. Once again, the sacrificial lamb, but Bjergsen's gonna fall to Maple. In goes Casa one more time, jumping out of the brush. It's a double now for Maple as Optimus says, well, all my friends are gone.
Yeah, we saw the Kazakhs took the Baron. I didn't realize it would be a steal until we read it, but you guys got it right away. Optimus tried to go in one before. Not much doing right there.
Uh-oh. Faker bought 2 Barons for his team right now. If Optimus can stay alive.
Can Wayless close?
Not going to go for it, but Impact goes around the side. Gets the whole last breath, but it's the last breath for Wayless! Optimus!
As well. Thank you very much, Fake Baron steals. Now Mouse, what is this? Oh, final breath to get himself out there. Spirit Rush is going to get Optimus out the right way. Oh my goodness, he always seems to be a possible follow-up kill to even these things out, but not, and everything just seems to be super amplified. We had to write down 4 times.
I'm disappointed.
Not true. Now Maple, he's managing to get out, but his friend Casa is most certainly not. Maple now still running.
Faker's coming for him though. Oh, he flashes!
Oh, God, repugnant damage.
Fire pulled even too with all of that fan, but just gives you a little bit of...
Well, he did actually pick up the ball, though.
Did he really?
Yeah. Well, he's gone red.
Completely corrected.
Not sure whether it is. And it also means that when you now run into the brush, you get that free invisibility, which is super fun.
Yep.
Wayless. Oh, he just goes right back in.
Super golden now.
QTV's like, do I want this? No, he
doesn't pick the right side as Wayless makes it a 1-for-1. Mouse now tries to fight someone, but remember, he's got barely any items.
So Ice is going to be able to knock down this mid turret. Finally, they get Optimus in a knock-up. The Bull Cars is not going to care about that. All right. So, go deep for him, and he gets tagged in now. Here comes Faker. Maple picks up Optimus, and he nails out of there.
Oh my God!
That shield.
Okay, calculated, everyone.
All right, a Hex Drinker's a pretty good item. Fire does have 2 mountain breaks, though. We should definitely not hesitate to note.
Yeah, it's true. If they do get an ace, that means they'll just plow through the
Oh my
turrets.
god, the damage. Once again, Wayless just stacks up the Rift Walk and Rift cruises on top of the Akali as Impact finds Jankos, but remember, he's now isolated, gets knocked up as the last breath goes in. Impact, that was an odd maneuver, and he is going to fall down as Jankos gets his revenge. Faker now gets exhausted, but still kills Casa through it. The Deathmark comes in. Maple doesn't quite know where he's going. Deathmark, not enough damage, and Optimus is able to grab the kill.
2-2. Looks really good for Ice there, but Fire was able to tag a few more members in.
I'm going to ask a question.
Okay.
Did the interaction for the 4th evolve when you kill Rengar, was that removed from the game?
Well, he
Or is
shut
Faker
his
going to
skin,
be
I
able
knew
to get
that.
his 4th one?
Oh, that's true. I don't know. Is the quest there? I don't think it is on Tournament Realm, as Mouse is going to be able to kill Bjergsen. Does have the Hex Drinker, remember, so Optimus' damage not so high. Oh my god, what did Optimus do to Wayless? It's like flashbacks to Cool. Of course, Cool from OMG used to play a lot of Ahri. Wayless and Cool, you know, played against each other a lot. Might have been something to do with it. Now
Going deep there.
Faker and Jankos. Faker's so low. Oh my god, that damage.
Oh, he's a bigger
How
context.
How would you want to kill that? Look, a little earmuffs as well. Adorable.
I feel like Impact's going to try and steal this regardless. You saw
Got
this.
to.
There we
Good
go.
with Zanya's, but it's already gone. They're going to take this one away. Mouse gets the last hit on it. No chance for Fire.
There we go. So at least the team that has Baron doesn't have the double mountain breaks.
Oh.
A lot of people dead though.
All right.
Oh god, well there's the win. Wallace Castle's looking to try and get something back while he's dying. In goes Jankos. This is a very, very good item.
Here we go.
On his
Here we go.
hourglass. In goes Bjergsen trying to get some resets. Mouse flashes, dashes, does all that he can. Does make it range and do like to have some minions that are super empowered.
Once again, they just popped the Rengar ultimate, push Fire back, and then just rush the objective.
Oh, and then Wayless is doing a lot of damage to Bjerg. He bought some time. They got the Elder. They got the damage. It is now a 4v4, but Bjerg can't do a thing. Faker, he picks up Wayless, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Resets on resets.
Where's everyone
Faker, the blast cone, everything, and that is the ace.
Jankos with the emote spam as well for the BN.
Could actually be it because they still have the Baron buff. They have the perfect combination with the other. They just got the 5-man ace, and if they so choose, they could end the game right here.
I think that might be the case.
I like this game mode.
Would like to see a lot more of it myself, but 37.5 minutes in, they're going to knock down those Nexus turrets. This is lights out.
Yeah, Nexus turret number 2 going to fall down. Maple just going to parade around the fountain as Team Ice is going to even the score lines versus Team Fire after the Assassin mode. Casa grabs the 50 gold that you really want, and that is going to be it. And who was expecting this? By this time of the tournament, all tied up.
Yeah, exactly even in Fire and Ice points, which I'm sure all these players are really excited about that they're able to tie it up. But really, this was an incredibly fun game. I was a little worried we'd see too many mirror matchups.
Yeah.
We only saw 2 duplicate champions on both sides.
Yeah,
And Jankos, the carry, actually, 15 kills on Kazix.
That was utterly ridiculous, and in this mode, definitely a very balanced champion.
Well, it seems to be the Kha'Zix that gets ahead, stays ahead, and honestly dictates the pace of the game. And Jankos, even though he died a couple of times throughout that mid-game,